Hey guys, Scott Poley here. I'm a session guitarist and pedal steel player. I also produce and write music. I'm actually just getting ready to go on tour with a band called Rumours of Fleetwood Mac. We're doing a string of dates, and this is one of the main instruments I use for that show. It's a Gretsch Bobtail, I'll tell you up there somewhere, Resonator guitar. And it's a fantastic little guitar. They're not that expensive. They sound great acoustically. But the key to this guitar is it has the Fishman pickup system in it, so you can plug it in. But when you plug this guitar in, frankly, it doesn't sound very good. It's a very tinny kind of piezo pickup, and it doesn't sound much like a Resonator. To solve that issue, we have this pedal. It's a Fishman Jerry Douglas Aura pedal. Jerry Douglas, of course, the incredible dobro player that has been in so many bands and recorded on so many things. Alison Krauss, James Taylor, etc., etc. The list goes on. The man is a genius by all accounts. He designed this pedal in conjunction with Fishman. And what it does is it makes your guitar sound like a Resonator when it's plugged in. So this is bypassed. Tinny, not so good sound. Turn the pedal on. It's quite immediate, isn't it? It really makes it sound like a real mic'd up Resonator guitar. Of course, this works just as well on dobros. I actually have a dobro that's probably just behind me in the shot here, although it doesn't have a pickup in it yet. So what you've been hearing me play so far has been on preset number 10, which is a Neumann U47, very rare, very expensive, large diaphragm condenser microphone, famously used on vocals with the Beatles and Frank Sinatra and so many acts. But there's loads of different microphone positions and different imaging built into this pedal to make the instrument you're playing sound like it's a mic'd up by a very expensive microphone in the room. This is number 10 with the U47. You know, nice, full, warm sound with loads of detailed top end. If we change that out, for instance, to a ribbon microphone, so let's see how this sounds. A lot brighter. This is a Neumann U67. And this is the same microphone, but 18 inches away, preset number 2. So you can hear the room sound in that, compared to that more direct sound. It is so clever. So the pedal has a couple of controls. We've got a volume control for the pedal. We've got this imaging select knob in the center, and we have a blend control. So the blend control all the way off is what the guitar's doing on its own. All the way to the right is all imaging. And then obviously you've got potential blending options. So you can blend the two together. If I'm honest, I don't use anything other than blend off, blend all the way to the right, so it's full imaging, because it just sounds so much better than the internal pickup. There is also a couple of things. There's a trim pot on the side for the input gain to the pedal, which you can set depending on the power of your pickup. Also, we have a little clip light to tell us if you're overloading the pedal on the input stage, and a phase control. What the phase control allows you to do is, if you're experiencing feedback issues on stage, especially with Resonator guitars like this, then you can flip the phase. So it changes the signal and you don't get feedback issues, which is really great. The other thing you can do is by holding down this main switch, you see the pedal starts flashing. That actually will then mute the pedal entirely. So it's a good option depending on what you need, and you just hold it, you'll see it flashing, and now it will just become a bypass again. It's powered by a 9-volt traditional centre negative Boss style adapter, and I just can't recommend it enough. Let's listen to another sound. I really like Royer ribbon microphones. Number 9 is a Royer R121. Soft top end on this one. Say you haven't got a Resonator guitar and you want to plug a traditional acoustic guitar into this. How's it sound? So this is my beloved Martin HD28 herringbone acoustic guitar that I use on loads of recordings and stuff like that. And if you are interested in getting some guitars on your tracks, then feel free to message me, by the way, through scottpoliey.com. The link is in the description. But beautiful guitar. It sounds like this acoustically. And then it has a pickup in it. It has a K&K Pure Western Mini or Pure Mini. It's just a passive contact pickup underneath here. So you get the idea. Yeah, not the greatest. To be honest, I barely use the pickup in this. I always mic it up. But let's say we want to turn this into a resonator. Let's see how this sounds. Possibly not that sound, the RCA sound. Let's go back to the 67. And it's mad because you're playing and singing an acoustic guitar and you're hearing a resonator. Let me try something else. Let's try that Shure mic that we were talking about before. Bit more room on that one. Yeah, what about the U87, which is number 13, I believe? Or U47, I should say. What's it sound like on pedal steel? That's the Neumann U67 setting number 1. I mean, it's not exact, obviously, but if you wanted a dobro sound, it's, I guess, 100% better than not having a dobro sound. It's not bad, I have to say. I think if you can play more in a dobro style, you get more of that effect. You know, drag the bar a little bit. Now, there's no doubt that this isn't a particularly cheap pedal, but if you're after the best sound for your Resonator guitar or your dobro, hands down, the best pedal that you can buy. Nothing even comes close. Fishman have smashed it out of the ballpark on this one. Thanks so much for watching. If you got value out of this video, I would love it if you consider liking the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell icon because it will let you know when I release new videos, which I do every single week, and I'll catch you next time.